a fighting retreat. There are several bits of intel and assets scattered around the island. And it's your job to collect them. With Blue 4 hot on your tail. So you guys will be launching from carrier group Ozai, which is just off the coast of Stratis. You'll be deploying via MI8 or Taro, depending on what FAC wants. And we'll be airlifting out several pieces of cargo in the form of Taru pods. Meanwhile, NATO is going to be throwing everything that they have at you. Luckily, you guys have a Ka-50 to watch your backs. So, with 14 people, we're either going to do 4-man fire teams, or we can do 2 5-man fire teams and just Alpha 1's going to be in charge. But I'll leave that up to command. We're going to have a FAC, a Phantom, and a Raven as well. Fortunately, no logistics officers, so one of the fire teams is also going to have to babysit some cargo. So, first off, we need an ASL. They're going to be in charge of the mission. Alternatively, you can take Alpha 1, lead a fire team, and the mission itself. You'll have 5-man fire teams if you do it that way. Or FAC can lead the mission. That's another possibility. While we wait for that, Weasel, do you want 4-man Alpha 1 and Alpha 2?
Yeah, that'll be alright by me.
Okay, cool.
I'll let the fire team leads decide which roles they want to take.
Gotcha. All right, let's get the Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 fire team lead. Let's get the medic and FAC. And while we wait for those roles, we're going to scroll all the way down. And we'll start with Phantom 1. Let's get the Phantom 1 pilot. Moving to Raven 1, let's get the Raven 1 pilot. Even just a heads up, you're going to be doing a lot of sling loading, so just prepare yourself for that.
Practicing that right now.
Gotcha. So, and then we have Noel as FAC. Good stuff. All right. Cypher or Spool, do you guys have any preference on how you want your team slotted?
AR, AT, CLS.
Gotcha. We're dropping for Cypher's team. We're going to be dropping the auto rifleman or assistant auto rifleman and the rifleman. And Spool, do you want just the same? Spool? Oh, your thing's lighting up. Can I just not hear anything?
I can't hear him either.
I hear nothing either.
Okay.
He might be lighting up, but his mic isn't actually connected to us.
He says 1 minute in the chat.
Gotcha.
But yes, same.
Okay. Cool. So let's slot those fire teams to 4.
Oh yeah, dibs should maybe have been called first.
Pedro was the only one with dibs, and he's not here.
Oops. So I got transferred to Pillow.
Don't worry, Sequesh. You'll get all the dibs next week. We know.
I'm not maintaining the next mission. Technically, I've now done too many changes to it that it's my own, so it's not a maintainer dibs anymore.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, I can hear me now.
Changed that line.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. Yep, we can hear you.
Cool. All right, now we will head to the map.
Yeah, I haven't just kept it up to date. I have now taken creative liberties with it. One too many times.
That's the spirit.
Shit.
It's fine. It's mostly the same as last time that you played it, because it wasn't maintainer dibs at that point either. In fact, the entire time we've been playing the 2022 version, it's been my own mission.
Nice. Port? You ported this from earlier version?
Yeah,
No.
Arma 2.
This is a
was-
mission made by Phoebe very, very, very long ago.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Once you guys get to the map screen, read your briefing and ask any questions.
I think I remember this one. I think I piloted on once. Or something very similar.
Yeah, we had like a gazelle thing where you can only fly from the thermal camera.
I think they fixed that model. That also could have been a damaged state, or was it like off spawn? It was just a messy.
Yeah, the cockpit was just a glaring piece of shit.
Oh.
I remember that. Yeah, the sun glare. Yeah.
Oh, sun glare. Okay, I didn't check for that, but yeah, that's why I swapped it out for a K50 because
Proper choice.
yeah. One thing I will say for the commander, if you have played this before, one thing you'll notice is there is no order of attack for these objectives. It used to be a north to south kind of defense in depth. It is no longer that. NATO is in full swing and can hit you from any direction. But luckily, you have some boots on the ground at Opor HQ and the Stratis airbase. They will inform you of NATO's movements and what objective to most look out for.
Okay, so we move in, go to one of the three that we seem that we want to choose from, go there, pick up the items as fast as possible, then pull out, basically. As soon as we get the resources out.
Yeah, you don't have the manpower to fully defend this island. So the goal is to get stuff out and not dig in. And, yeah.
So there's going to be like Tora boxes as well as like ammo boxes at the locations where the helicopters will come and pick it up, or are we moving crates via truck? Because I remember reading the brief and it mentions that there are NATO HEMETs at each one with the potential to just manually load them in.
Yeah, so they're not like cargo crates by their standard definition. They're Taru pods. They're meant to attach to they're the modular pods that are designed to attach to the bottom of the Taru helicopter. We used to have a mod that allowed that actual functionality to be in place, but that is no longer here. So you're just gonna have to sling load them. There are some that can be loaded onto the flatbeds of the HEMETs. So if they're in awkward positions, because they're kind of scattered around the various points. So if they're hidden, kind of tucked away, not an easy place to be airlifted out, you have to load them onto a HEMET and get them to a place where they can be picked up.
Okay, so basically the amount of time we're spending is basically the length of time that it takes the helicopter to pick them up and then take them back to the carrier group, is it? That they're dropping them off? Okay, so that's the long journey then that they're going to take, okay.
Yeah, so they're your gating item.
Yeah, okay. Another one, it mentions that the west is secured. Are we sure that will hold for the time being, or is that just at the moment we're holding?
At the moment, the Stratis airbase, 1st Battalion Baron Company and the airbase are holding. But as time goes on, they're just going to be degraded, and NATO efforts elsewhere, which being those hard points that are marked, it's going to get more intense as it goes.
On another note, see Camp Tempest and Gurner, are those also being held by friendly forces, or is that literally just the current combat line as we see it now? So it says NATO landing craft on the left.
Oh, yeah, they're moving to get a flank on your western side. The only friendly forces that are holding in this region are the ones marked on map.
Okay, so they'll land there shortly, and then we'll have to deal with forces coming from that way. Okay.
Yeah, they're not there now, but we're anticipating that they're going to try to move along that flank.
Cool.
Again,
another one.
You will be updated if they do take that flank.
Cheers. Another one is AA. Is it mobile? Or is it guns, or is it missiles, or do we not know?
It's unclear at this time.
Okay. Just wondering if it's manpats or vehicles. So.
Cruiser missile.
It's a pretty mobile battle group that's attacking you guys, so it's probably going to be something light. I can't. And the carrier group is just out of range to actually support.
Cool.
I've marked the red circles. Message for FAC. The red circles are the approximate ranges of the various vessels that are off the coast. So do not fly within those. It is. You can fly. It's not advised to fly within those red circles.
You got that,
So-
Hede?
Yeah, I got it. I'll fly there immediately.
Copy.
Sorry, if we follow Sequest's plan, we deliberately fly over 2 of the AA zones, so we're sorted with that.
Hey, if
Don't
you
follow
kill
my
the
plan.
if you kill the carrier group, you know it's technically a win.
We trap them on the island now and just reverse this operation.
Why don't we just
Yeah.
take their freedom?
True,
The ship.
destroyers usually have missiles. We can use that to fire at the other carrier group. Sorted. I can't believe that's not an optional man for artillery support. Get another artillery gun sorted. But yeah, okay. So we need to land and extract supplies. That should be all from me.
Cool. All right. Any questions on map?
Oh, one last one. Do
Mhm.
we have friendlies or enemies at camps at these objectives, or will it be later on that if we do not get, for instance, the NATO landing on the left, will that go over Camp Maxwell and then we'll have to clear it out, sort of thing?
There might be a handful of people on point on these objectives, but it's going to be very very minimal. Most of
Okay.
the forces have been pulled to Aegea Marina
Okay,
to
cool.
for the final stand at the airbase.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to know in case we it was advisable not to land necessarily on top of the base. Or
Oh,
camps.
they're not held by hostiles at this time.
Okay, cool. But they might be later on, or might not. Okay.
Depending on how long you guys take, yeah, they might
Okay. Yeah.
start to be overwhelmed.
Cheers. That should be all. I do apologize for delaying us.
Yeah, that's
No
fine.
worries.
I have 2 questions myself since I'm going to be doing the flying pods. First is you said the objective said there's also vehicles. Does that mean we're also going to be lifting vehicles, or is it just going to be cargo?
No,
cargo
it's
pods?
you're just after the Taro pods. The vehicles that the briefing mentioned are purely for moving those pods to make it easier for you to pick up.
Oh, perfect. And likewise on the carrier, I'm guessing we're dropping it off of. Is there vehicles to move them around there too?
No, don't worry about where you drop them. If anything, I wouldn't say don't drop them on the carrier. All of those naval markers next to the platoon stage mark are ships. Most of which are one of which is a destroyer with triple R, and then the rest are just cargo ships. I advise you drop the Taro pods on those various ships instead of cluttering up the
Perfect.
If you
what is
land one, I'll be
carrier?
impressed, Deviant.
Do not put it on the resupply ship.
No worries. Sorry, sounds good.
Cool. Any questions? I think Ramen just jumped in. Just grab a any
My
slot,
assistant.
any fire team. All right, taking us in. Good luck.
Oh,
Oh. Oh.
Good day. AK time.
Check.
Oh.
Weasel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a piss and then pour myself some tea. So I'll be AFK for a moment.
Don't worry. You
what,
should have
what mod is it that
almost
adds
all
these
those safe start,
subtitly
so you should be good.
H. Cole dialogue.
Yeah, no worries.
H.
That's
Cole,
so
Cool.
thank you.
Very cool. I like it.
Where's Noel? I need to shout at him.
The temptation to jump off a boat and spend the next 20 minutes stuck in the water.
Well, that would be safe start, so you could just swim to the shore.
That's true, yeah,
That
you
is
could
true.
just...
You'd make it in time.
Now, is there resupply? I want...
You really distrust the helicopters, it's a viable option.
Where am I holding the front? Oh, I'm holding
If
them
you
off.
have any room, you should all pick up a couple boxes for your AR.
I am the AR.
If we have any resupply here.
Okay, we're CSAT, but we don't have vanilla weapons.
Thank goodness.
Correct.
Fucking the NPC dialogue is way better than throwing out.
Yeah, it really is.
It just gives the next level feeling.
It's so good, Toast.
Versa checking in on radio. Sadly, my direct talk doesn't work for some reason.
Good check, buddy. Good check. You can do that.
Are you using push to talk in TeamSpeak? If you're running the game as admin or Arma 3 Sync as admin, you need to run TeamSpeak as admin as well. Or Malvin as admin. So try restarting TeamSpeak as admin. Or not as admin, depending on which way you have the game.
This is A1 copy. Are receiving you.
I hear you loud and clear.
That's only me and you in command there. Alpha's on its own 148.
Yeah. If you need something, I'll call me up.
Oh, no problem. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
Yep.
So is this all the command group here?
Yeah.
Also, no, could you start drawing LZ points near objective 1, 2, and 3, please?
Got it.
So, at the moment, I have a plan of going for the northern objective first. Trying to get that done, because that's the furthest route away from us. Which one of your squads has 5 people, and which one has 4? Because I believe Raman joined late.
Currently, both of us has 4, I believe.
Yeah, I know we're both 4-man, but Raman joined late. I was wondering if he joined either of you squads.
He has yet to join.
Oh, okay. Well, if he joins whichever squad, you will be the one defending. I'll have myself and Mankiller move up the supplies for the time being. But the plan is for one squad to hold probably the outpost and try and hold the. This is on the northern one on Camp Reagan at the top north. Now I'm currently talking about, which is objective 1. I want Alpha to hold that point if possible, or any point that is equally as advantageous to look upon the MSR. Just writing MSR now, just a second. MSR Craig. I would like for Alpha to look upon that to make sure nothing goes up there. Bravo, I want you to try and hold over near here so you can look north direction.
Copy. Also, we're both Alpha, we're just Alpha 1 and 2.
I do apologize. Alpha 1 will be holding the blue zone, Alpha 2 will be holding the red line.
Sounds good.
Because I do not know which direction they're most likely to come from, but those are the most likely for them to attack. So, what the plan is for us to land relatively nearby, immediately dismount. Alpha 1, you take up positions, watch that road, make sure no one approaches. That should stop any vehicles from approaching us. Alpha 2, you take up positions around the wall. If you need to push forward to, let's say, that hilltop, go ahead. I have no problems with you pushing out slightly. Please give notice if you do so. Same with you, Alpha 1. If you need to spread your guys out a bit more, do so. But we want to try and hold the northwest direction so we can control that road, if at all possible. Once we've got that, I'm going to have myself and Mankiller try and organise all the supplies into easily accessible zones, from which point, I think it's Phantom, if I'm correct, will be moving out the supplies, while Raven gives us cover. Which one is the KA-50, and is that Raven?
Raven, yep.
Cool. You're free fire on any vehicle you see. Absolutely any vehicle you see. I do not want to deal with Arma if that's all possible.
Understood.
Infantry trucks, try and slim them down, but make sure to leave at least some, because I don't want you using all your ammunition on squishy trucks if possible.
Oh yeah, I get you.
But yeah, free fire on anything you see, basically. I do not want to deal with any armor. That's just going to bully us. Both of you have light AT, don't you?
Yep.
For Alpha 1 and 2. Cool. We'll use that in emergencies. That's the basic idea for Objective Reagan.
We're going with your AT.
I believe Phantom. Are you confident enough to land where Noel has put LZ red?
LZ red.
It's outside the door.
Three.
There should be any hostiles there at the time being, so I just want to know if you're
That's what I was
confident.
just
If
checking
you're
what
not, we
AT
can
you
move it
have.
further out and
RPG-42
that.
to rockets.
Should be fine. If you want to set up a secondary one, that's fine. Just that way we have a backup if we need it.
Cool, cool.
Always gonna have multiple anyway.
No, I just see a point now.
Also,
I see
Hawkwingers,
LZ
if you guys
black
have
to the right
space,
of it.
grab an extra box
Sort of
for
bit
Drow.
more flat ground on the
if
road
you
as
find
well.
one.
Yeah.
Cool. So, next objective, we will not be doing Mike 26 as the next objective. I would want us to move down and try and get Camp Maxwell done, because I know I have a prediction that the enemy will be moving, landing and pushing towards it, and I don't want to deal with an objective which is currently occupied. Also gives us the ability to fall back to the previous objective. Again, LZs can be chosen at a later date, but they are. I'm going to be honest, yours. DV, it's yours and Noel's priorities for LZs. I'm fine with any, as long as it's with relatively near the LZ. Again, I would like A1 and 2 to hold defensive positions. Here is kind of muddled because it is a forested area, so I understand that the most likely scenario is if I point anything out, it will be most likely awful. So I'm going to be honest, I would just want Alpha 1 to hold like down here-ish, and Alpha 2 to try and hold pointing those directions. I can't really give you any better call because it's all forested areas, so it's going to be quite awkward. So pick the areas that are best suited for your either current or troop numbers as such. Those sorts of directions. Priority pointing west, though. I believe. Did I put those in the right net?
I put them in global channel.
Okay. I'll change those over to section in a moment. But the idea is still, unless you guys prefer it in global channel, so you can, so the LZs aren't on the same.
Really matter.
Regardless, then. Priority looking west, but overall holding just those angles. Mike 26 again is just a one team holds west, one team holds north, which will be Alpha 2. Pointing more northward, and Alpha 1 taking up positions down here, pointing southwestward. So we could cover both roads from those angles. That should be able to hold that. Any... I'm going to ask Noel to do MSRs in a moment. Noel, could you start doing MSRs, ASRs on the roads relatively near objectives, please? Any questions or amendments you want to point out now?
Seems pretty simple. Is A1 generally holds southern side of the objective, Alpha 2 holds north.
Yeah. It was the plan anyway, so if
which... Sorry, I was going to ask, which ship has the resupply, and what is it?
The one marked R.
There's also resupply here on the carrier.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
It's vehicle resupply, right?
If we have no other...
There's both on the carrier, but yeah.
If you have no other qualms, you can start going over your squads and trying to organize some sort of plan for where you guys want specific points to stand. So Alpha 1, Alpha 2, go ahead. Deviant, again, if you have any of the LZs that you think are a bit too risky or you would like to suggest, please talk to Noel. Feel free to please suggest that. Payday, again.
A1 over on the northwest side. Briefing.
This way, fellows. I assume this running figure is our dear leader. Ah, it is.
No, it's just someone we not follow.
You're looking chipper today.
Huh.
Yeah, it sounds chipper.
No.
I see you guys have been left alone for too
Try
long.
a little bit harder to put on a happy face.
Far too long.
Oh, happy days! Woohoo! I can hardly believe it. Right,
There we
maps
go.
up.
Keep doing it like a joke like that, and we'll keep pretending you're not actually happy. You can maintain your image.
Anyways, 3 objectives. Main objective is to recover supplies, cargo pods, whatever it is, from all 3 objectives, marked on the map by tasks. We're going for the north one first, Camp Rogaine, primary LC red, then heading off to the blue A1 marker, covering west. Potentially, we might try and push out to Hill 164 just to get a little bit further out, but we'll have to see how we work on that. Meanwhile, A2 will be covering our north, and then we'll have Raven hopefully in support on all the other bits. Once complete there, the second objective is Camp Maxwell all the way to the south. Again, primary LC green, same procedure, we hold the south somehow, A2 holds the north. Once complete, objective 3, air station Mike, and same shit, same shit. Any questions?
Are we gonna try to look for intel or?
This is not an intel mission, it's a
Right, it was not one, my
asset
bad.
recovery. As far as I know.
Yeah, sorry. I
It's
confused
it's
the
also
other
not
ones.
Sequesh maintaining the mission, so probably not.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing much to really brief on. It's we played this mission so many times. But yeah, 4 people, so don't take unnecessary risks. Keep your heads down in cover. I mean, I say don't take unnecessary risks. I think we all know we're gonna do that. Yeah.
I think getting on the helicopter is going to be an unnecessary risk.
Yeah, we should just start swimming. We've got
Anyway,
7 minutes.
so
I
you
think we
got
could
2
make a good
rockets.
distance.
Both you guys have.
I'm
Right.
ACL.
How heavy are you, Hawkwing?
Under 30.
Under 30. Could you fit maybe 1 box for Dro?
I'm on 29. I have 2 boxes for Dro.
Alright, grab it. Like, where's the resupply?
I'm at 37.5, and I have many
Resupply is
boxes
just
for myself.
there.
Okay, Verso, grab another couple of boxes. I'll do the same. Since I'm 25.
But you've got so much room. Oh my god.
Yeah, 25 in that way. A1 grabbing some extra boxes for AR, otherwise we'll be ready. Which helicopter are we using?
If I'm cheesing it anyway, I might as well just grab loadout instead of...
Oh, it's a good thing we're not cheesing it.
Alright, I got 4 boxes
Yes,
now
we
for him.
literally are. We're pre-supplying.
That's acceptable cheese. I can only fit 1.
The point of the supply is for air to be able to take it into us if we loot it before they even get that chance.
Sure. At the same time, we're probably all going to be dead before we need resupply. So at this point, yeah.
In which case, we're just delivering our remaining supplies to the enemy.
Who doesn't use our resupply? So yes.
Hey, Cypher, could you grab a spare barrel instead of a couple boxes?
Yeah, sure.
I'm probably gonna
There isn't one.
burn it up pretty good. There is none?
There isn't one.
Oh, devastating.
Yeah, burst fire, amazing. Sorry, say again for A1, which helicopter?
Canteen? The Taru will be going in while the covered infantry transports.
Understood.
Right.
There are no canteens.
The Taru,
well,
because the Taru expects to be able to use the pods that we removed the mod that we can otherwise use to use the pods.
Alright, get to the pod, lads. Apparently, we're using this thing. A1 mounting up.
It's very sad.
We're pod people. Understood. Yeah, if we all start mounted up, that'd be appreciated.
We are all getting in the same Taru pod, right?
That is correct.
Really, we are using it.
Should hold 16 as stated.
It has an infantry phone? I'm not sure it should, but that's okay.
Wait for it to be
Or am I
mounted first,
interacting
or
with
what?
B?
Nope.
No?
Hey, Hawkwing, look at the pod. Plenty of resupply.
I was interacting with B.
Oh, this is cozy.
So guys, how are we all feeling?
Bad. This guy's not got a helmet off, he's just got a beret.
I had beans for
Wait,
breakfast.
is that me? Oh, that is
2
me.
were loaded up.
Oh, you.
1 loaded.
You're so gonna get shot in the head, you know that, right?
That's why we have
we make it somewhere that there's somebody shooting at us.
Well, this pod has a bunch of supplies in it.
Like you're not an ultramarine. You're gonna die.
I believe.
Promise.
I'm not quite sure. The Taru pod has ammo and some basic medical supplies stockpiled, so we have some supply in this thing.
As I understand it, this pod is getting dropped with the infantry, so we should have it for resupply.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I'm in.
I can shoot even more.
A1, A2, you mentioned that you're fully loaded. Can you confirm?
Two confirmed.
Confirmed.
Yep. No, you can tell the pilot to set off if he sees fit.
Zoomy.
Someone just
Well,
take
I
a
think
shit.
Did someone just jump out the helicopter?
Yep.
No,
Guard, can you
that's
hear me?
Toast. Teleport.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
Just want to make sure when I start taking off, that thing's not going to cause Arma issues, right?
No, you need to hook it, but other than that, it should be fine.
Okay. Just make
go,
sure.
Just go straight up. It still has collision, but you need to just hook it with your hook and then go straight up, pretty much.
Alrighty. That's all.
Hey, they
Should we
start
get out?
pulling up. Raven.
Fuck.
At least we don't fly with the open ones.
Phantom, you can spool your wings.
Would someone like to lead us in a prayer?
Please, Lord Jesus. Let us die quickly.
There's a 50-50 chance we die right
Phantom, you can lift 10 meters,
Yeah, but
go
if
into
it's
auto
quick, you
hover,
just hit it like
and use the
cable.
crane to pick us up.
You can do it before lifting, even.
If you're positioned.
Send it, Phantom.
The chopper is literally parked on top of us. I think it's in position.
Well, you'd hope. Although, you know.
Could have a really cool Arma.
So, how did Heyday
Yeah,
the last man standing?
Simple, he get in the same bird. He made the smart choice.
I eagerly await our untimely demise.
I'm gonna be honest, but the KA-50 was 2-man.
You know,
So
what
for
Phantom
Heyday
will
was
be
gonna
really
have to
helpful
like
when we
switch
start
seats.
cooking off.
No, the 52 is the 2-man variant.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
50
so
is
the
the 1-man.
KA-50. Oh, also, once we set off, you do not switch seats in this thing. So if you want to be in in a different seat, change now before we set off.
Wheeler, you can hear me, right?
I'd say it's already too late.
Yes, we can hear you.
Great place to go. You want to sit
Oh,
back?
okay, yeah, sure.
All
I mean-
of you to actually do it.
What are we waiting for?
The pilots.
It's confidence.
Oh, well, this helicopter across the way seems to be pulled up. I can still see our
pilot.
landing gear on the ground, so...
Oh, this one doesn't have a pickup landing gear, I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's got something that's coming from above and is a landing gear, so I'm assuming it's the
It
helicopter.
has landing
that's
gear on both
positioned
sides
over
of the
us.
pod.
They just
They
can't
just
be
don't
retracted.
Yeah.
Oh, the pod has landing gear?
No, the helicopter does. You're looking at the helicopter's landing gear.
That's what I
on
was
the outside.
under the impression of, that the helicopter was
You're
still landed and
completely
stationary.
correct.
Yeah.
Hey, Fact, what's the hold up?
No. What's up?
I feel like this pod style thing is perfect for the C7 performance.
Funnily enough, it's from the same faction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the pod drops off the helicopter and a bunch of people in weird helmets run out at you.
Oh, there, that's
We
the
are
engine.
the CSAT pod people.
I know.
Here we go, we're spooling up.
I only wish that these Taru pods had retro rockets so we could be deployed and then the rockets would cushion us.
Pretty sure they have parachutes.
Deviant, this is back.
Parachutes are boring.
They are.
Slow.
They are, yeah, but at least it's possible. Yeah, retro rockets are balls.
Raven, this is back.
Possible. We've definitely proved it's possible.
I can hear you.
The entire island is gonna fall and we're gonna be sitting on deck.
It might be worth just going into the front of the helicopter talking to
Should we just swap to the MI8?
Command, did you see the update to Mike 26?
Yeah, I heard it.
Which one is Mike? Oh, the middle one. Okay.
Noel, could you tell Raven or the KA-50 to go over and look at Mike 2?
Yes, we are working on it. His radio is fucked. He's gonna try and get us there, and then he's gonna restart his acre.
Oh, good God.
Understood. I was also mentioning KA-50, Kid Scout, and Mike 26.
This is back.
You guys say the over-under is on the helicopter lifting off without us.
Got it. Raven, go towards
Just totally
Tango and start scouting out the area.
The no, we can't get on the intercom because we're in the pod, not part of the
Yeah, we are.
aircraft. That's terrible.
Raven, relay to Phantom.
Should have taken the other helicopter.
us up from the turret block and take us to
helicopter has
LZ red.
He just left. He's taken off the Bowsers.
We're not connected.
We're hooked.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, ye of little fate.
Oh, don't say that.
What do you think I'm saying it? Oh shit.
I know at least one famous video of helicopters where somebody says that and it doesn't go well.
We talked about that plotting.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm waiting for the fireball.
Boys, I have a slight suspicion I should have taken Phantom Spot or whatever.
Do we have parachutes on this thing?
It's too late now, we can't.
Okay, we're over water, let's survive.
Why do we see the water approaching rapidly?
Well known to being a great thing to land in really, really hard.
Yeah. The world's softest cement.
Yeah, it's a liquid. What else is it gonna do? Suddenly act like concrete? The most dangerous thing is you might have to fight a whale. But then you get
I don't know where you live, but you can do that for free at Walmart.
I've met you, Switch. I don't think I can fight that whale.
Now, I'm not an expert on physics, but shouldn't we be tipping backwards when we're going forwards?
No, that's just
It depends on the aerodynamic properties of the pod, I suppose. Or perhaps they just put the hookups in the wrong place.
We appear to be going to the correct location.
Whoa. Given
Okay,
that we're
we
being
appear to be missing.
I've heard all day. Matters more where the towing point is.
Yeah, maybe we're only hooked up at the front and it's our forward movement that's keeping the end up.
Well, we passed over the camp.
We did.
Uh-oh.
5-3 on that target currently, right?
Like he's turning around.
I hope so.
No, it's gonna
No, he just goes like the NATO.
Prior to not landing.
We're gonna be really aggressive against them. We're just gonna go kill them.
8 dudes standing in front of the NATO oncoming storm.
Didn't they are the friends in the Taru block really bad?
Real bad, yeah.
Okay.
It's not that the frames are bad,
That's
the
like
synchronization of the direction of the pod is bad. So like, if you look in the pod, your frames are fine. Oh, I think we're down.
Alright,
Ow!
Straight northwest, 300.
Copy.
Alpha 1, Alpha 2, start getting into positions.
A1 in position, 1 pod at location.
Supplies.
Going up.
I'm gonna get my machine gun up there too.
Safety's off, everybody. This is 2, we're in position.
A1 to FAC. FAC, A1. ASL, A1.
Just a moment to ToastSmack.
I couldn't have focused on the buildings.
Radio tower, very containing.
Drow, stay up there. Hawking Versa, let's get a couple of trenches each side of this this little outpost there. I'm gonna take one facing west, southwest. You two get one each on the north side.
Right, southwest French?
I'm placing one facing southwest.
Alright.
Place one on the north side somewhere.
Gotcha.
That is the man keeping you down. Or maybe it's the mech keeping you down.
No, it's military industrial complex is well given the rock
ASL A1.
This is ISL.
Two things. Marked our pod as pod 1. It's in the open, should be relatively easily airlifted. Second, on the road to air station Mike, 1 times, possible truck spotted.
Understood. If it is a transport, you're free to shoot upon it, as long as it's NATO. If it's anything higher, shout it to Noel and have him deal with it.
Type is gun truck. It's 600, like a kilometer away. About to hit the intersection of MSR Penny and MSR Doug. Marked MSR Tech, marked Techie.
It appears FAC is not on this net, so you will have to ask me. I've had Raven go check out the techie that you mentioned, A1. He'll respond back if it's any threat.
I hear shots off to the southwest somewhere.
I see movement north 359. Don't know
Well, I
if
mean,
friendly or not.
we objectively deployed to the wrong location, I believe.
Yeah,
Not
well.
friendly, not friendly.
They over the ridge there?
Where are they?
Yeah, they're on the other side, around 3 right now, north, behind the trees.
Do you want me to
What,
move my
at the,
machine gun
at the
over
bend
there?
of the road or closer?
Is ASL
Bed
headed
of the road.
P
Last time I
right
saw them.
back.
A2 should be able to see them.
Yeah, they're on the ridge, 355.
A2, A1.
Yeah, go for 2.
One of my guys just spotted infantry at the bend, and you guys are not shooting at them. Never mind. Hey, Versa, whatever you do, do not pull left. Do not pull left. Because if you do, you're gonna go right into the Dro's line of fire, and I would rather not have that.
Can you say again, sir?
I was just saying to Versa not to go left, because she would have gone into your line of fire. I would like you to, Dro, let A2 deal with that, keep focus west.
Copy.
Say again, last call.
This is FAC, checking in on Alpha.
Understood.
What?
This is command back on ASL back on net.
Must be capture equipment. 274?
We got contact coming up through.
Yep, contact close. A1 in contact. Attack A1. Requesting gun run on EI1. You are west. Enemies, fire team at least strength.
Copy that.
Throwing red smoke to mark.
NATO can't touch this.
Calling in airstrike on red smoke.
I'm on a contest to fire just as many rounds to do this mission, Dro, because these Karu pods have additional mags for me. Cypher, I'm gonna
A1, this is Fag, gun run, east to west. Keep your heads down.
Understood. Gun run incoming.
I'm gonna be impressed with you. Okay, let's get down to the front row.
30 seconds.
Is the turret coming to get this pod?
Think so.
It's a bit of a hostile.
It is.
Thumbs up.
Phantom, this is Fag, pull up straight up,
Wrong net.
Go north.
FAC BDA, target appears missed, enemies to the north, 20 to 50 meters.
Copy that. 50 meters, what direction?
North. He more or less hit the intersection, enemies on the hill slope to the northwest.
Copy that. Alpha 1, if you can apply new smoke.
Working. He's hitting roughly the right area now.
Who has machine gun ammo? Take it up.
Enemy contact appears to have died and good runs.
Okay, thank you. I left you with a belt and a half.
Gotcha.
Traffic stairs.
Copy that, Alpha 1.
Do you know if they're sending a vehicle down to steal our pod?
If they are, they haven't told me.
Lights to the 273. Up the hill west from the EI1 mark.
What, the ridge line at 250-ish?
Okay, bearing 270.
I'm coming up.
The road goes up first to the right of that.
Where you shot the red smoke earlier.
Yeah, past where you shot that red smoke.
Alright.
The next tree's back there.
Okay, well, keep an eye on it.
I see flashlights bearing 262 far end of the road.
Yeah.
Cook off.
Really?
That's because you're trying to shoot
Cook off.
me.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's not gonna stop.
Oh yeah, I saw the flashlight there for a second. Someone on top of the hill as well. Take care of two props.
Aye, vehicles. I was just over.
It's actually flying this.
Come again?
Do you have flyers?
Yeah, that's enemies.
What?
Listen, whatever's over there is A2's problem. We're focusing on the enemies that just appeared on our west side. A couple of enemies on the right side of that one technical.
A1, this is ASL.
There's one on the road.
Send A1.
How are you looking on both ammo and medical supplies and personnel?
Wait one. Ammo count. Guys, how are we looking on ammo?
Green bus.
Joe?
Run, Hawk, you're good.
A1, yellow, green, yellow.
I could use more. So
We are stealing from the tower pod that's here.
Understood. Continue then.
Any ETA on when Phantom is picking up the pod here?
He's just grabbed medical pod, so once he's come back, I'll have him pick up the pod at you, so you can fall back if at all necessary. No, at the current moment I do not have an ETA for you.
Understood. Versa, pull over to me.
Yep, I'm here.
One target, straight where I'm looking. Hey guys, 20 degrees to your right, we have targets coming up the slope. Stay here, look down that way.
My gun is about
Nolan here, mentioned before, could you get Phantom to try and pick up the cargo pod on A1's location?
Negative, not that this time. Picking up one more cargo item pod at my green smoke right now.
Understood.
Maybe it'll work.
Alpha 1, this is SPAC inbound with the Hammett for the cargo pod.
See him. Any more contacts?
ASL, this is SPAC. This seems to be the last transport pod.
Understood. After you've moved that one to the centre, I would appreciate you picking up the infantry transport pod and moving that to the helipad in the centre.
Copy that, ASL.
That I could pour, that I could play when you're pouring. I could go and satisfactory results in recording. Well, like, ideally you heat up a big metal bar and then pour water on that.
You could do it like with a pan on a
tried that, but it sounded too tinny. It was the phone itself was making
Right, yeah, and I guess
was
the cable
ringing.
will kind of catch the water as it goes through.
Yeah.
Whoever still has belts, can you bring belts up to me, please?
Israel, this is Fag. There's a negative on getting that transport
I'm
pod on the
basically red on it. Also, your canteens, if you have canteen.
Understood. If it can't be moved, park the helmet somewhere where it can be used as cover then.
Copy that.
Additionally, Alpha 1, now that the pod's been removed from your location, if you need to fall back, do so.
Roger, no need currently.
Understood.
Put it back in. Put it back in. I'm gonna. Okay, because I've got.
Flashlights 5-3 on top of the hill.
Roger. How are you looking on ammo, Dro?
One moment, I'm just repacking a couple partials. I think I have like 3.5 belts.
Save it for clusters then.
Rad.
We had one guy walk up on our northeast there, so he might fall back in a minute.
Correction, I've got almost 3 belts.
ASL A1.
This is ASL.
I just had one guy at least walk almost up on us, in between us and A2. Being shot from somewhere but can't determine, might be time to pull out.
Understood. We have one last cargo pod. We need that gone before we can fall out. But if we need to fall back and hold a more condensed line, I would suggest you start doing that now then.
Hawkwing, transfer over to me, northeast. Got enemies down the hill.
The rough area, we can try and get a rocket strike on it, so we can give you cover while you fall back.
Copy. To FAC, enemies on the north road, north of Alpha 1 position, marking AI2. Assuming squad strength.
How many? How close?
Down at the road, maybe closer, at least squad strength, calling an airstrike.
Alpha 1, can you give me a red smoke on that position? We got multiple hostiles on the west hill as well.
Copy that, copy on West Hill, deploying smoke now. Smoke deployed. Come again?
We have contacts on the hill west.
Yeah. Have some more. We should have some spare ammo in the infantry pod.
The one that's started at our location has extra ammo.
Say again. The one we started with is out.
The one right next to us that was here when we got here did not have my machine gun ammo in.
It had M249.
I meant the one we came in.
Yep, that one does have ammo that's still around. I didn't see it. It might have been
Okay, I'm gonna displace and go get some.
Understood. Yeah, go to our landing pod and get some more ammo.
north.
FAC BDA, decent effect, repeat strike. Try rockets maybe if you have any.
Here to assist you.
Cheers, man.
Copy that, Alpha 1. I'd like to take that priority to
As in joining on us or just assisting?
On the Sutton Hill, west of my location, marked with red smoke.
Going back to medical.
Say again, do you want to remark with smoke?
Negative. I need a rerun on that hill. That's directly southwest of the position. Enemies coming down the hill. AI 3.
Understood. I would prefer the road as that's closer. Joe, did you get the ammo?
Little bird.
Yeah, good.
That's not head
Marked
friendly.
up.
Right.
This is
Mank, were you joining on us or just sticking here?
Alpha 1, Raven currently engaging.
Can you talk up? I can't hear you.
I'm just staying with you.
Okay, so you're not joining on the squad or team?
No, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay, well, we have some enemies coming there, but I got AR covering that. Primarily, probably need to cover the roadside with Hawkwing.
Roger that.
So Hawkwing's over there, just go and support him.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay back though in case you need meds.
Alright. How are we looking on hostiles here?
Phantom, this is FAC.
Quiet at the moment. I don't know that it's actually clear. There might be one or two more of them. Didn't like the cover I had, especially from the west.
Looks pretty good. Probably just means we're right on the downslope. Well, we're covering a very nice 180 now, so... Alright, seems like we have some quiet, repacking magazines. Waiting for the order to pull out.
ASL, this is FAC. Phantom's picking up a new pod. This pod needs to be looted as much as possible.
Let's have ammo count.
A1, A2, A1 goes now. Grab as much supplies as you can for the pod. Then once A1 has retaken positions, A2 you are free to loot.
This is the pod we dropped off in, correct?
That is correct.
A1 copies, go. A1 copies, loot, and then return to position.
Yes, Phantom should be coming with another pod shortly.
Alright, Joe, how much did you say you had?
That will be the one what we need to remount into.
8.5.
Yeah, 8 full, 1 partial.
Okay,
Flashlights on the road.
blue team, fall back to the pod we came in, grab ammo. Grab a couple of mags for me as well.
Also saw lights from a truck on the road north of us. It'll be coming around to within 200 meters in about 2 minutes.
Understood.
A lot of trucks north.
A2 and FAC from A1, lots of trucks coming in from north, need fire on that.
Humvees with guns.
And they also Humvees with guns.
Copy A2 staging.
Sneaky little guy just came up from the south. I think he was one guy that escaped before, but just be...
A1, Raven incoming.
Checking. FAC, Raven coming in where? Oh, Jesus. Never mind, I see him.
Put 3 mags in the back.
Cheers. Cheers, thank you. This is A1, resupplied.
Can you ask command about getting spare barrels?
Don't know. ASL A1.
ASL's down.
He's out. Just have a request from my AR for spare barrels, if we have any.
What helicopter is that in? Coming in west. 250 helicopter. Little Bird.
Little bird, southwest.
Coming in 240. I see another one moving left.
Little bird landing in the valley southwest. It's got troops. 2 times. Save your ammo for when it's actually landing.
Yeah, I suppose.
I need a CLS on my position on the hill.
Ah shit. Hey, hill west, hill west. Yep. Versa, I need... A2, do you got that CLS?
Yeah, A2's got CLS. Who needs it? Null?
Yeah. Hey, Noel, hill 26. 164 EI3, rocket strike, please.
Yeah, target with rest mode.
Have we received reinforcements? Good effect on target. 2 little birds landed with troops in the valley southwest. Attempting to mark now.
Little bird's lifting off, but there's infantry down there.
Is that ASL?
EI4 marked. Hawkwing, you up?
All units, stand by. Phantom is incoming. We are
Is there not? Is there more in this pod?
On the double.
Understood.
South.
There should be more in the pod. Just
primary LZ red.
A1 copies, evac from primary LC red.
West.
Give me a shout.
All teams on this net. ASL. Yes, the turret pod that is landing with the helicopter. The turret pod on the hill is not viable for extract.
Understood. A1 starting to fall back now then. A1, we are falling back to the main compound.
Fall back, load up, I'll call lift.
Loot the drop pod, the pod we came in on the way. Everyone fall back, loot the pod we came in. Someone grab Mankiller. Mank, are you on this net? I think they are AI. Does anyone have eyes on Mankiller?
Negative.
Mankiller, you here?
He went back to deal with command being unconscious.
Alright.
Team's cold, I'm out of.
He just dropped off our...
Yeah, everyone just go to the infantry pod and then steal ammo, then we're mounting up apparently.
In the infantry pod?
Yes, the infantry pod.
Okay.
1 is loaded. Right, 2 is loaded.
Negative, one is not loaded.
2. Yeah, 2 is loaded. 1 waiting on you.
Yeah, enemy infantry down at the intersection bearing 373 again.
Don't have any walks in this. Alright, everyone, look, up, everyone, go. Everyone go. We need to mount up.
I mean, go.
We're going up
Into the base. The sound of the helicopter that's currently on the ground waiting for us. 10 seconds.
This is Mike. Which channel are we on?
We're not on 343. Get loaded.
Roger that.
A1 loaded.
Our group's all in.
This is the wrong side to be on.
I should have
It's fine, we're too far away now. Moving
That's not what I meant.
Phantom, take it to LEHA Tango. Stand by for LE. Raven, this is back.
Alright, a little disconcerting that I could see the empty flags on the parcels get ready.
Now the weasel die.
Yes.
Robinson.
Yeah, it runs with us.
Good job, man.
Day 2, take any casualties?
Alright, teams. Nope. Anybody that's on this net? Oh, we're sideways.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Oh, no.
It's an optical illusion created whenever...
Fack, are you taking
Arma-
overall command, or...?
It's because
Yeah,
if
I'll
you look
take
at the
over
frame
command
rate,
if you don't mind.
like out the windows,
I do not
the
mind
frame
in the
rate,
slightest.
which isn't the same as the actual frame rate.
No, it's
Shut
not take
up.
over command.
But because of that, it's got weird updates for the...
So who
location
are
of
my
the-
squad leaders? Is it Spool and Cypher?
Yep, Cypher and A1, School A2.
Right, because why would Arma be able
Got you,
to
I'll keep
smoothly
it noted down.
interpolate between two known states? It should just jerk you to whatever the most recent state is, but only on the actual frame that it's updating. Because why would we have confident netcode?
Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Just enjoy the slideshow.
Phantom, this is back.
Oh, what the? Second best to XL.
I think it largely has to do with being built on a mountain of older
inside
code.
the compound. LD gray. Give me a low flyover so we can see what's on the ground.
Not too low.
There
Very
was
low.
a lot of updates
Right
about,
to the
flyby.
about the middle objective being, like, getting fucked. And we did nothing to reorient ourselves on that. I imagine it's going to be much more difficult this time.
What's more interesting than a difficult fight?
Well,
Copy
I mean,
that, Raven.
there was the whole NATO's trying to split us in half, and we were like, cool, that's nice.
Wait,
we're going to
once
stay
you
up here.
get back on station,
Well,
scout
not
up
much we could do, really.
MSR
We
dart.
could have gotten in the tower
from
pod and gone
south
over here.
to north.
Then we would have lost
that
the first
MSR
objective. It was already
Maybe.
and on the bullseye, if it's clear.
I don't
or
know about
if it's
A2's
being followed
conflict,
with
but
the
A1
hostile enemies
could have
before the
maybe...
dynasty.
I don't know, we could have maybe made it. I don't know. We'll never know.
Bullseye
Oh, well.
2.
Okay, that's
What are we but a
infinitely
slave
more
to the
tolerable
command
when I turn
command?
my effects volume down.
Copy that. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, go to video, the anti-aliasing and post-processing tab, bottom left, there's that haze setting, turn that to very low.
And
then
have
you can
exactly
throw
the
credit.
same reaction I did.
Copy that.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
this is
Reaction. Phantom, way off.
Oh yeah, this is actually dramatic.
So
Big gun on the
It's like my eyes
LE
function like
somewhere
normal eyeballs
west.
instead of whatever the fuck they were
no
doing
more
before.
glaucoma.
Also, turn off your blur and radial blur and all that nonsense too.
Oh yeah, I did that like 7
Yeah, I mean,
years
that's
ago.
been... I've had that off for ages.
I mean, that's because you're sensible folks. But I keep seeing clips posted where the person turns their mouse and the world
probable area marked with kill zone.
The funny part for me is that is more GPU intensive than turning it off.
Yes.
Phantom, this
Yeah,
is
it's an
back.
extra effect added on top.
LD to LD blue.
And it's like, why would you
secondary
LD more
LD.
GPU resource to make it look shittier?
Look worse and frankly is a terrible, terrible interpretation of what your eye does.
All teams, we're going to be dropping off at secondary
There's, like,
LD
something
blue.
to be said for
We're fighting up the
genuinely
hill,
low
south
quality
to
games.
west.
Like, there is no high
Gents, we're dropping on LC
with a
Blue,
very
fighting up the
low
hill.
amount of
When we
blur.
dismount, I want you guys to go cover on the north side.
LZ Blue will be fighting northwest from where we land.
Sounds like fun.
Grab PKM ammo for me if you haven't already, please.
I'm already full 90 pounds.
On that side.
All out.
Alright, everyone out, out.
Meanwhile, stand by at HA
We're going northwest.
Yeah, hold from moment
Fire
there.
team, this is FAG. You are to move at your own discretion. Formations are for you to decide.
Following up, I guess.
There's a hole to the right that I can see, like the comes through stops near the tower. Out of bush in the way.
A2, do you want to go left while A1 tries for the breach on the right here?
Yeah, we'll go left.
Alright guys, aim for the smokestack. Beneath the smokestack there's a breach, we're going to aim for that one. Alright, guns up.
By smokestack, do you just mean the pillar of smokestack?
There's a pillar of smoke, yeah. Outside right looks clear. Alright, blue team, they're at the barracks. Oh shit. This is A1, enemies past the barracks buildings. Enemy past the barracks building.
Good, thank you.
Alright, A1, we're pushing along the right hand side, A2 got the left.
Sorry, we're pushing right hand?
Yeah. Hawkwing, get off the barracks building and join us, please.
This pod here has rifle ammo, but no machine gun ammo for... I saw movement to our front before, but then a friendly ran back, so it might have been them.
See it.
There's friendly units on the stretchers in this pod.
Understood. Let's see if we can clear this. Let's clear the construction building and then hold. Blue team, take the ground floor. Drove with me up to the second floor.
Roger.
A1 clearing construction, construction, then
The
hold.
tar pod ground floor of the construction building.
Okay, I popped out. No, stuck. Okay. Sketchy stairs.
Yeah. Damage states, doesn't work.
This is 2, took a casualty working on it.
One up, one more.
Ground floor construction is clear.
Second and third look good.
Alpha teams. Raven inbound, south to north, northeast, on
NATO
that red
outside the
smoke,
construction
on
site,
bullseye 2.
southwest, about 100 meters.
Anyone copy center
Southwest.
inbound?
Yes, southwest from the construction site.
This is 2, we have infantry moving into our west. Close across the road.
They're coming in from the north as well.
Alright, orient your focus north.
We occupying construction site.
Yeah. What? Did you say there was a pod inside the construction building, Hawkwing?
Ground floor construction site, yes. Inside the perimeter of the building.
Taking a lot of heat on the third floor here.
Come down to the second.
It'd be nice if...
Phantom, you need...
Oh, that much inside.
Hello.
Hey. That's an awkward placement. Attack A1.
Send it.
Do you want us to hold here or push to the antenna on the north side?
Let's see, you're A1, right? Correct?
Yep.
Do we have pod that need to pick up on the north side?
Unknown, I can't see it.
The
See it from here.
construction tower pod was on the
Copy
northern
that.
side
Santa's
of
picking up the medical
construction
pod
site.
currently at my position.
Construction pod where, sorry?
Northern side of the construction site.
Apparently we have one construction pod on the north side.
Yeah, I got eyes on it on your position right now. I'll pick it up with the hammer as close as I can.
Back.
Oh, be careful now, we got...
Yeah, right here.
I think 2 called for you. Multiple enemies northeast. Dro, are you up? Can you get fire on that?
This is 2. Do you want us moving with you, or do you want us?
I mean, the contact is up here. If the west is clear, you can move up with us as well, I guess.
Over that.
Probably shouldn't have all people in this building though.
Yeah. Got it. I'll relay it up with Raven. If all the friendlies are on the south side of the construction side, I can call in strikes on the north side. Can you copy that, Cypher?
Yeah, I'm not moving up without you telling me, so...
Yeah, copy. Keep holding that construction side then. Cypher, pop green smoke if you have it.
Contact southwest by the destroyed beam.
On location or anywhere in specific?
The construction side, mark it with green smoke already.
North as well.
Someone's already done that. Say again, north and where?
I said north as well.
Yeah, but I didn't catch... Alright, where was the first?
No, it was southwest.
Southwest,
by
right.
that BMP on the road.
There seems to be one friendly holding the north side, Cypher, right now.
Hey, there's what looks like a dead friendly with a
Say again about the north?
just northwest, is that?
There seems to be one friendly holding the north at the bottom of the tower in the bunker.
Ghost Hawk landing west.
Friendly.
How far? Ooh,
shouldn't
that's
be
a
one
little
of
bit
mine.
too far for an AT shot.
This is 2. We're gonna take the southern point and watch the MSR.
Hey, just to
instead.
clarify, none of you guys are up by
Copy
the...
that.
Oh. None of you guys are up on the north side, yeah? Everyone's in the construction site?
Positive instructor. Versus.
Whoever's running up around there known might be AI garrison.
Yeah, that's what Raven is thinking as well.
We do have one Taru pod and a Hammett. I could probably push up there, grab it and come back down.
Yeah, don't be
Fire coming from behind to the top of the smoking thing to the
We'll make an attempt.
northeast.
Alright, Dro, I need you to cover north. Hawkwing, Versa, we're pushing up to that north tower, grabbing the Hammett, grabbing the pod and pulling it back down.
Copy that, Alpha 2. If you can manage, pluck your ammo supplies and get a good overwatching position. We're going to be bringing all the pods in the central area.
I'm waiting just outside the north building here.
I'm actually just gonna reload, so don't quite push yet.
Yeah.
Right, I'm here.
You might want to be on floor 3 for this, but...
Okay, I can move up.
Drew, I think you're staying there to cover us.
Yeah, but I was telling him he could push up to floor 3 for a better view.
Yeah, we've got an enemy Ghost Hawk progressing northwest.
I just heard a missile
Raven
launch.
is on it.
Might be
I think
Raven.
it was friendlies firing on the Black Hawk, the Ghost Hawk West. That's where the explosion was.
Alright, you guys cover my flanks, I'll grab the Hammett and park it up there.
me, I'm not sure.
Select loading target. And...
Alpha 1, this is Stack, how's it going?
Yeah, you got shots from each side.
Just grab the pod, about to pull back.
I got the pod in the construction site. Phantom is picking up the pod in the open right now, so this is 2 pods he needs to do. Then we can get the fuck
Enemies
out.
close on the northeast side here.
Frag out northeast.
Yeah, same.
Roger, I'm covering between the tower and the fallen building.
Jumping in the helmet, gonna drive us back.
Okay, should everyone else pull back?
Yeah, blue team fall back now.
Okay, I'm covering you guys.
Alpha 2, this is FAC. I need to keep a tight perimeter on that west and north.
Outside the...
2 copies, we're spread out looking around.
Alright, leaving this for you, Noel.
Northwest now.
Cheers, man, cheers. Can you get that construction site secure, Cypher?
Yeah.
Got you.
Alright, second or third, everyone stationed on second or third floor, watch north, east and west. Just waiting for the last 2 pods to be lifted out and then we should be good. Alright, Drow primarily watch north, Hawkwing watch west, Versa east.
Is someone still out there?
Only AI.
Well, someone's running back out of the tower.
Well, it's not one of us, but it's friendly, so don't shoot him. Right hand side. Jesus. If you need ammo, the infantry pod is on our south side. Next to the medical building, so just run down and get some if you need. Just call it out when you do.
Where's that auto cannon fire coming from?
Unknown.
Is that air?
That's
air,
Raven.
That's air, that's air.
Would have been nice for a heads up and cover, but you know what?
Well, he knows where we are, so he shouldn't shoot us.
Famous last word.
You're all doing excellent, by the way. Keep it up.
Shots from northeast. The tower.
Alpha 2, Phantom is coming in for pickup. I need a tight on that. Suppressive fire on the west.
We have infantry contacts close
Give me
south
2
as
shakes,
well.
I need to plug my track IR in to charge.
Can it wait?
No.
This is A1. I'll try and support you by fire. Hey Hawkwing, the entire hillside on the west is crawling with enemies. Can you shift your fire that way? Help A2 a little bit. Ha! Get fucked, AI!
I think we're taking shots.
Ow! Piss! Took a hit, I'm good.
Reloading.
Closer northwest.
I'm up. Don't see anything northwest.
I got him.
just keep a lookout. I think these are all the pods. The last one's in the courtyard right now at Alpha 2's location, or between Alpha 2 and Alpha 1.
A1 copies. Just a heads up, guys. The enemy might try and flank us on the east side, in which case we have a breach just
Alpha
beneath the
2,
tower
you have
on our
infantry
east.
close to your south. Raven is engaging with gun.
This is 2 lead, just got back up, engaging the contact.
Copy that. Do you need support up that hill too?
It'd be nice if we had land.
That's a might. They've been there several times already.
2, this is fact. Do you need support up this hill?
I'm gonna quickly check down slope of that breach.
Seems like we've handled it.
Hey, your shots coming from west or southwest? Oh yeah, southwest, 240.
Yeah, that entire southwest hillside is crawling with enemies, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Versa, you up?
Versa, call back. I'm up.
Cypher.
Cypher up. I didn't see anyone on the slope. Right, and I'm coming in from that last crate.
Alpha 1, this is fact. How's it going?
Alpha 1 is doing good. Knock on wood.
Copy that.
Seems like we have a slight breather. Repack your magazines, run and get some more if you need. Say again, Versa?
Last pod is gone. Tower just picked it up.
Man, that guy took a lot of shots to kill. He kept walking when my bullets weren't going.
All teams, this is fact. All pods have been lifted. Dust off will be at the same infantry container that's at the medical center inside the compound between Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. How copy?
A1 copies.
Right now, I'm gonna drop my rocket pack here. I'll come back with some ammo for you.
Alpha 2, do you copy?
Yep, 2 copies.
Okay. Yeah, don't
Copy that.
me yet.
Wait for Phantom to get back and I'll call
Don't
you
grab
guys
too
up.
much
We'll
Hawkwing,
follow
we'll
the
be...
BGT to the center. Defend from this
Hopefully
position.
we'll be lifting off in not too long.
Sorry about that last call. When I know when Phantom is coming back, we will fall to this center and defend from this position. That's what I wanted to say.
When you repack your magazines and it's 4 full
Enemy
mags
movement
and
north
3
east
extra
far.
rounds. And those 3 extra
Like a
rounds
round
because
roads
Arma
coming up.
weigh as much as a full belt.
How far out would you say?
A few hundred meters. They're currently coming up down the slope.
They're gonna be there in a few. Currently behind the bushes, they're coming up to the red tower.
Oh, they're pushing up the red tower now? Okay.
Yep. I only saw them because of the binos I stole. I found.
Heads up from A1. Apparently we have some infantry pushing up on our northeast side. Reference to Red Tower, fallen Red Tower.
Copy that.
Bro, you're on 3rd floor.
Is that our pickup? Fuck, is that our pickup?
All teams, pickup is arriving.
Everyone off.
Fall back to the infantry pod marked with purple smoke.
Fall back to green smoke now.
All teams, sound off when loaded and mount.
Hawkwing and I are coming.
Yep, just load straight into the pod.
Wait, I need a quick fire break.
Cool, get in the pod and then go to the toilets. Go.
Oh, is that the pod already?
Yes, this pod.
Go to the toilet in the pod. We have to all go.
As long as he opens the door, doesn't really matter.
Or mags up.
Hawkwing and Dro just load straight in.
Mags for me to have. Appreciate it.
You just want us to give in?
Apparently, that's the order.
Mounted up, loaded corpse.
Wouldn't mind being a little more defensive, but okay.
A1 loaded minus the lead.
We'll be ready if anything comes from the back.
Oh, we can't load him whilst he's this. He's have to be in a body bag, so. Well, bag him.
Is he dead?
All teams load now. All teams load now.
Sad.
Everyone load.
We're hoping to load his corpse into the
A1 is loaded.
Waiting on corpse.
Is everyone in? That's the question.
Is he still alive or is he dead?
He's dead.
I think Mortis is very dead.
People are playing with the body right now.
I'm loading the corpse.
Get in.
Get it.
Corpse is loading. 1 second. Done.
Phantom, go for pickup. Phantom, go for pickup.
I mean, Noel, in fairness, we don't need to be like in a normal helicopter. We have to wait for them to land, but like he just has to hook us, so like we can still be doing stuff, kind of.
No, just get in. I want to get prepped for action. Because it's gonna take fucking half a second for too late for everyone to
The
load
sling
in.
load is already a little bit stressful enough as the pilot can't just sit around waiting in a sling load position.
True.
Because you might drag the sling load over before they're not in.
Need to get in, but are like waiting on an action for like a finite amount of time, and then they're gonna get in immediately.
Raven, this is back. Can you get me a recon
Not people who
on
are just milling about
objective 2 position?
And off we fuck.
It's amazing how fast they pick up pilot grab.
Copy that.
Same thing as last time. Free package, ammo, supplies, everything.
Then give you a wide swing, HA Rouge. Go south and then west.
If only this pod could spin in the direction where the bad guys are.
Copy that, Raven. You can disable that thing. We will go wide and probably get up LV yellow.
Yeah, it's because the helicopter moves a little bit and then the sound plays.
Cypher,
But
Spool,
then
Alpha
we
1,
catch
Alpha
up
2.
with
Pick
the
up some
sound
green,
plays slightly
red,
closer.
and purple smokes.
All very jank.
All very
Arma?
No.
Yeah,
Listen, when I
Wave
think,
one, go slow,
you know,
Phantom.
compact, elegant code, I think Arma.
Raven, this is back. We set up on the, have you got eyes on LV yellow and purple? Is it clear? Copy that. Alright, Raven, you are clear, type 3 on this target. You're fine clear on LV with your rockets. If you need to do a RTB and do that, you can hang around for a bit. Copy that, Raven. What's your current ammo status? Copy. April.
And all, did you catch that message about Maxwell being under actual attack?
Yeah, enemies in the wire. Hey, they say there are currently two LAVs on MSR Doug. So, at our secondary and third LZ.
MSR Doug is pretty big. Where on MSR Doug?
LZ yellow and LZ purple.
That's where the LAVs are?
Yeah.
Well, damn. That's not going to work for an LZ then.
So, orbital drop on LC green?
That doesn't protect. That fully exposes you to the LAVs.
I mean, just lift us up to like 1,000 meters and then drop us, we'll be fine.
I am hearing the word LAV a lot, so prep AT.
Oh,
yeah, but
Aquaman, you have a perfect...
Stand by.
Yeah.
I could fire AT out the back of this.
Stand by. Can you swap to your launcher?
No. Also, backblast literally everybody in.
All teams, Raven is
Imagine
KIA.
you could and it just backblasted everyone else in the pod behind you.
That'd be hilarious.
Raven isn't moving.
Sounds like Raven is exploded.
Raven is KIA.
Oh,
goody.
Hey there.
Raven is killed.
He did some good work.
Raven, this is back. Are you still alive?
Did he get out?
He got gunned down by 2 different LAVs. He's dead.
Phantom, this is back. I need to get boots on the ground. LZ primary green. LZ green. Do you see that road? Alright. Come in from the east to west.
Coming from the east-west?
From the east.
No, I think we should come from the north.
And you see that black line? Follow that. Try and follow that on this line and contour with the earth.
Uh-oh. Alright, A1, good job so far. It's been a pleasure serving you with you, but we might be shot down here.
Yeah, very polite of the LAVs to not have shot us down.
All teams, stand by. LZ green.
Alright, assuming we get down in one piece, we're going straight up into the hills.
Leaders, keep it tight. Formations are for you to decide.
When we land, we are going west into the woods to push up to Camp Maxwell.
Sounds like fun.
Alright,
I went out.
Heading west at 305.
Into the mission. Maybe now I will finally have a vehicle target.
Cypher, do you want us on your south? Or...
I remember that very first
yeah, might as well.
drove up
We'll
on
take
us
the
at,
slight right side of the hill.
What was it, at Camp Rogaine? I was thinking, nah,
If the left's a question.
That's just a light.
With the wrong people.
A light.
I'm not.
Stick with your own kind.
I am.
I will fire.
You're with my kind.
Alright guys, when we crest here, I want a squad line on my right. Then we're heading 280-ish. Or maybe 260, I don't know.
Squad might be a bit of a euphemism for what we are.
Do you get the point I'm trying to make? Then yes. Cool.
Okay, eyes on Camp Maxwell, 260.
Hold here, form up on my right. Just try at least 5 meter spacing between each. Right. And stepping off.
Scoping with the RPG.
Speed tree.
I can see the intersection where one of them is purported to be, and it's not.
Let's go.
Come on guys, stepping off. I'll do speed 2 so you guys can catch up.
All All teams, report down the line. Purple smoke is for boxes for Phantom to pick up.
You grabbed an AK too, huh?
Yeah, from our first place.
A1
Just
copies,
we were
no
running back
purple
to
smoke.
Terrapod to leave. It was just on
I
ground.
got 7 on me, so
I didn't
don't
want
worry
to
about
leave
it.
it for the enemy.
Oh yeah, that's why you're continuing to carry it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure NATO.
Well, that and all the
Sorry,
other
did I
things
say
have been
blob or
overkilled.
line?
It is.
You said
not
blind.
loaded, by the way.
Right, so
In
why are we
case you
blobbing?
thought it was.
Guys, spread out to the right, come on.
All teams marked on the map, our previous pod is now fallback pod 2. If we cannot get out on our main pod that he's going to be bringing in from the carrier, we will fall back to pod 2 and try to hold that position.
Understood.
Okay, we're just approaching it now.
Right, got a gap in the wire on the left. And
There's
right.
one direct to our front.
Yeah, we're entering camp. We're gonna enter the camp. Contact up the hill, 240.
Forger has given me PTSD. Barbed wire.
Does it actually hurt you?
That is hostile, right?
It's fucking murder. Forger.
Yes.
Brush up against it a little bit. Well, now. Like 45 seconds.
There's no infantry in the area to actually spot.
Oh, maybe. How long is it going to take them to notice?
Oh, you died, Cypher.
35.
Yeah, headshot from something.
So good to see that way.
knows immediately.
Everybody that's died this mission has died to a single headshot.
Yep, so that's just
or
the
a
way.
single bullet.
I got one tapped by a 25. Got the entire engine over.
I mean, considering we're only, well, you know, sub our usual numbers, we're doing pretty fine.
Yeah, I say it's due to my planning skills.
Hmm. Oh, now they know the star. Cool.
I like that black shark though. It's fun. The visibility blows, as you'd expect.
Yeah. Did you use the pod?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that thing's fucking having thermals on that. And it's,
Yep. The only unfortunate thing about it is it's the traditional Russian thing where they didn't think targeting pods need the ability to, I don't know, traverse 360.
360, yeah. It's
so
the little window.
You go into it and it's just like, you go into it and it's facing full left while you're trying to look at something right and you're like, well, mouse, swing.
I know you're called, man. Don't expect.
For the last objective, Heyday, my plan was to have you absolutely riddle everything with rockets while we extracted. But
Yeah, that was kind of the general plan overall, but yeah, sad.
well,
I saw those 2 LAVs and I was like, that's ambitious. I'm gonna try to kill those 2 LAVs so they don't kill the entire infantry team. I managed to get one of them.
Yeah, the other one can't move now, so Phantom should be safe as long as it doesn't fly too high.
Well, the gunner also got out of it, so.
For the love of Christ. A1, why don't you take charge and then push up and clear the rest? For fuck's sake, stop sticking around.
Stop stomping.
Who's next in line? It's Dro.
Probably, and Ian Hawkwing's been busy
He's
talking
the AR.
about whatever the fuck they've been talking about the entire fucking mission.
Well, Mankler is my medic and he's with your squad, so he should have taken control. But
Not really how it works, but sure.
Yeah, no, it's.
No, I mean of command, wasn't it? Is Norman taking actual control of it then?
No, Noel has at least taken charge, so yeah.
No, I was asking about since ASL died, should it not be Mankler that takes control of that? Or does it go to Norman?
A1 would take
A1 lead,
Oh,
then
okay.
A2 lead. But since Noel
Unless
very
the A1
graciously
lead is
volunteered.
already a field promotion, right? If that person's already a field promotion, it goes to A2 lead if it's the original. If it's neither of them, medic, back. If everyone is a field promotion, it's not really worth discussing who's in lead at that point anymore. Because there is no leadership at that point.
I mean, in which case I would say just still go down the line. Whoever's then in charge of A1 takes over.
Yeah, yep. Whoever is the most senior and knows what the fuck is going on.
Whoever took lead over their team first.
Yeah. Obviously, that's just the default. If there's a particular...
But again, if anyone volunteers to do overall, then, you know, that's the preferred.
Yeah, if someone can take lead of it. Ideally, what should happen is... If lead dies, A1 lead should leave Alpha 1 and give Alpha 1 to the next in charge and just become the new ASL. And just straight up leave Alpha 1 and not be Alpha 1 FPL anymore. We don't do that.
Yeah.
That's ideally what should happen.
Man, I was so confused with Camp Rogue when I suddenly see three Cs just standing in a row shooting at blue for.
I don't know. Did I cast friendlies at friendly AI?
I don't think so.
There was a couple points where Noel ordered me to attack enemies, and I'm like, Noel, I'm pretty sure those are friendlies, and he's like, no, we're all down here on the south, and I'm like, Noel, for the 4th time, I'm talking about AI friendlies, and then at the last moment he goes, oh, I understand. I'm pretty sure there were friendly AI in the compound still, and I'm pretty sure I blasted 3 of them.
You could have. I'm not sure.
There was one lone friendly with a PKM in the north side of the compound that I called out to them, marked on the map, everything, and then I go and fly over it again, and he is dead, and friendlies are standing on his body. So,
yeah, we're watching him do his last stand against the NATO. I think friendlies killed him.
Oh, 100%.
Because I'm pretty sure all of the all the NATO will be dead.
It's the question actually. Just close the shutters.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
It's very rare to see anyone do that.
Do what?
Oh, I do it all the fucking time, man.
Close the shutters on
so useful.
Wait, can you do that? Can you do that on the command bunker one as well?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh shit! I have never done that.
Oh yeah, it's very useful. Because those stop everything up to 50. So those little window shields. So.
Jesus. And you can actually shoot through them as well, or?
No.
No.
I mean, there's a tiny gap. I don't know. Maybe
them.
you can, but you really can't.
Probably not.
Just park a 50 on the inside of it and shoot out.
Oh my god.
Na, you can't hit me. Well, hopefully they tell Noel about the pod on the south side. Or north side.
Unlikely.
Yeah, I don't think noticed it or cognitively noticed that it was
didn't
there.
notice the one objective we're here for. Nah, it's been fine. I might sound grumpy, but it's been a fine mission.
I had fun.
Yeah, I mean, I got to shoot stuff. Up until me, no one in A1's died.
I'm always sad to trade with an LAV, but
you got to shoot Cypher?
Yeah. I don't know that I hit anything, but I did get to shoot something. Yeah. Even got to call in like 3 airstrikes.
Hell yeah. There was so much. There was a lot to do. Toast, you should correct the briefing. It's not 500 rounds of HE. It's 230. You don't get a reload.
Oh, you don't? I thought there was a.
No,
my
I keep saying this about vehicle magazines. It's even though it says bar 1 as if there's another mag, that's the AP mag.
Oh.
Yeah, it just means
it always shows you the other magazine.
Yeah.
Oops. Sorry.
So if you're in like an Abrams, right, and you see like 30 AP rounds, and then like you switch to heat, and there's like 10 heat, it'll say bar 1 for both of them because it's talking about the other magazine, like the other ammo type,
the other bin. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Might be.
It's confusing. It's just Arma 3 bullshit, and it's not like
my
it's not even like it's modding. it's not even like modding jank. It's just straight. That's how the game works. It's so stupid.
Oh, no,
That's how the
no
vanilla
security
tanks are
to
too.
the east. Oh no.
Oh yeah, they don't need security. They'll be fine.
I was about to say, nah, it's no problem. Realized, no, it is actually a problem.
Oh my god, that's so bright.
No. They shot once at Odin.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, I don't think they
Oh,
have
no!
Hey, no.
No!
Welcome!
Oh my god, that's a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yes.
That man got direct impacted by a 40. Well, I want you to look south along the that main road and see what I died to save you all.
The LAV?
There was 2 of them. There's one up on the hill too.
The Marshall. Oh my god.
There's 2 of them. I AP gunned the first one on my first pass, knocked it out. The second one I went in for rockets because the AP gun felt sketchy. And I hit it with rockets, and like as soon as the first rocket hit the ground near it, it turned up and like shulked me out of the air with a single round in my engine.
Oh.
No. And I just lost my engine, lost instruments, and I was like, yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, I heard you go down. I was like, oh,
It's a question. No.
I tried to auto rotate, but there was.
It's a question.
Probably too much speed, right?
What?
The question was
probably
so
way
aggressive.
too much speed to even slow down.
Well, I had
well,
to
it
be
wasn't
aggressive
bad.
in an
Speed
attempt
was
to save Noel.
The speed was
Noel's
helpful.
already dead.
Oh yeah, Noel was.
Oh, well, Skull hadn't told me that.
Noel is.
Skull told me we needed a medic for him, so I was clearing out the enemy's
everyone,
dick close.
everyone must think he's still alive. Yeah, there is no. There's no Noel.
I got cut down.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we just died to a single shot. What's the so far? Because everybody's died to a single bullet at some time.
No,
I've been shot a decent amount, but yeah, that one was just decent.
Yeah.
Noel, I was so stressed at the start of the mission when Deviant could not hear you, and I thought I was going to have to relay as fact the entire mission. I was gonna be like I can just go cut the cord in my router right now.
You
and,
can't. No,
and
you
save
can't,
myself.
dude.
I would be so mad if you had
Ethernet
given
cables
up
are
the
$1.
KA-50 after that.
I would have pinged you and been like, Sequesh, take it. Get the fuck in there. Spare me.
Hey, Sequesh, you watch those flying videos on YouTube, right? So you can take over.
Yeah, I don't know what's up
So, besides that, I think you're correct. I don't think anybody told, and I don't think the remainder of your squad told, like, Noel or anyone else that there's still a cargo pod at the bottom.
No, they might have not ringed it up, but Halquin was down there, so he should know it's something is there.
That's the thing.
Whole team was
they
down there,
should
but-
know.
Yeah.
I mean, from their position on the wall, it is very clearly in sight. So
What's
that's
in
the
that
last
one,
right?
Yeah, it is.
What's even in that one?
Well, it's a mission failure if they don't get that one, of course.
It's not a mission
That one
failure,
had that had all the actual supplies in, unfortunately.
That had the gold reserves. Our paycheck, no.
The entirety of the CSAT's
entire garrison pay gone.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Where
We
the
went
fuck
for the
is
other
A1 actually
objectives first,
going?
give them a chance.
Hawkwing is probably E&E right now. Or he's setting up a defensive.
Yeah, no, they're trying to cover the flank that wasn't covered.
Mm-hmm.
I did stream it though, Sequesh, so if you want to see what that thing was like, it was... Dude,
I got a couple of views of you engaging stuff, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, I did a couple passes that were a bit low. The visibility in that thing is really funny because it's just like you were just you're in a microwave looking out the door. It's fucking amazing.
Did the cockpit glass give you any issues with the sun at any time?
Every now and then I just rolled a little bit, fixed it, and if it was like really bad, I just went into the camera because the camera is amazing.
That's fair. Weasel.
It has bed IR and regular vanilla IR. It was just fucking crazy.
I looked left of me and I heard a shot and I saw your body fold behind me. I was like, fuck my life.
It was so annoying. The first time I look outside the base, I go, oh, I'm going to look at the cargo pod to see if we've got a lot of supplies in it. The moment I walk out, in the middle of a bunch of friendly AI, single bullet, I'm dead. Single bullet, I'm dead.
I looked, there was like an AI.
Oh no, Virsa, no!
No!
Oh, Andro as well!
Thank God the medic is the only one that doesn't get hit, dude.
Good grenade.
That was an excellent grenade, man.
Versus oh yeah, Mankin was medic. Versus
Who
Celeste.
picked up the FAC
Both of them.
radio?
Yeah.
Probably Hawk.
Mank
right?
was the only one I saw loot your body.
So, I'm pretty sure Spool ran over to it at one point as well, but I'm not sure if you looted it.
Yeah, the only one I saw actually do it was Mank.
This particular one is this base is just hard. To
Oh my god!
It's
Some of
always
those
this base. I was hoping we were not going to do this base third.
Oh no!
I mean, it wasn't. The plan was to take it second, but then middle base came under a heavy attack, and well.
Yeah.
Yeah. The plan was to go top, bottom, middle. Then it was meant I had a plan to go middle and first, but unfortunately we had technical issues that stopped me from being able to change all plans.
Yeah, that was
Oh
unfortunate.
yeah. When you died, my brain just stopped working. It just BSOD'd. No, me.
Oh no.
My brain was BSOD. I was like, okay, 1, 2, 3. That's only. My brain is like bullseye 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Which found it amusing because it just completely ignored my plan.
Yep.
Oh, Deviant's getting shot up by 50.
Yeah.
There's a legitimate chance that he gets knocked out here.
You might need to do a custom end.
Those are hits. They're actual good
Oh, is that a
hits,
50
too.
cal hitting him now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be
Oh,
heavy on
Mace,
the
he's
tail
still
end.
flying.
The
Oh, it's
fuel
also
for
an
the Taro.
M24.
So the fuel for the Taro is in the back end where the tail is. So if you get hit there a couple times with the 50, your fuel is just going down.
It looked like they were hitting engine right above them.
A2 holding really well.
Considering there's 3 people, yeah.
I mean, two people covering 2 squads. School trying to deal with the 2 guys suppressing him. Oh, too far. Otherwise, pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching grenades fly over the end over people's bolts quite a few times. Oh, you got one.
Oh, you got one.
You
got 2.
Yeah,
Spool!
Spool.
Cypher, did I hit you guys with my GLs, by the way?
I don't know, did you shoot at us with your GLs?
I was mortaring GLs in your general direction because I got shot from that direction. I was like,
at which point?
I think Mankel's trying to get the radio
I think
now.
at the moment, around the moment where you died.
I swear to God, man, if I spool up OCAP and I see your grenade go in my face, then I'm gonna be really annoyed.
That's not what killed you. No.
Oh.
Oh, I just
realized
Here's
my
when we-
do a regular
Here's when we
Dado
find out Noel's actually been
automatic.
slowly killing off the command structure. Executed me, killed
secret spy.
Cypher.
Unlimited power! But sir, you're already in charge. Unlimited power!
Bro took out Heyday with a rogue shot.
Has anyone vetted Odin as being a traitor or not? The carrier group is called the carrier group Odin.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
He saved my life twice.
Okay, he's probably not.
Yeah, he's doing that for the.
Oh, that's where my trophy went. Odin's got it. Okay.
What
Sorry, your trophy.
I got
They
a
want to
stone
go
as
on a
trophy.
journey.
My face, it hurts.
I wasn't using it. I had a stone as a trophy.
Oh,
instead of just
bro,
using it.
no.
Oh, look, there's a black hole. Let's hope its side guns don't open up.
Oh, drove at that
No,
okay.
Hawkwing. Oh, look at him go down the
Oh
hill.
shit.
Oh,
Oh, that is.
Oh, he got
Is
blocked.
he even savable at that blow there?
I mean, Versa can try,
no
but
hope there.
I don't think she's gonna make it.
Oh no, they're not.
Oh, did someone else die?
Where is Deviant?
Well, he's
in
flying
the air.
around.
Fuck.
He's not. I don't think they have a comm link to Deviant, so he's just
He's
landing.
landing. He's like, fuck it.
Mank, I thought, just picked up the radio off of Noel's body. If Mank didn't pick it up
Versa,
earlier.
no. Oh, she might actually be just in defilade if she stays down.
This is ambitious. This is like Medal of Honor kind of thing.
Oh, is Deviant picking up the CAS?
What?
What?
He's on the he's on the ship trying to pick up the wild. I think it's wild.
Trying to steal the wild.
He's.
I mean, fair enough.
He's an enigma.
He's an enigma.
I mean, maybe they've told him to do so. I don't know. Is he allowed to?
We've done that in the past.
No?
Toast is
Fine.
doing now, so.
What's up,
Yeah.
Deviant?
Usually, Phantom and Raven are interchangeable, yeah.
Yeah, that's normally okay.
Well, that's not what we were given at the start, though.
If the
We don't
vehicle's
just-
locked, that's just the usual, like,
no.
mission maker thought
Honestly,
ahead,
no.
get fucked.
Alright, I forgot to check.
Yeah, that because that's not on
fair
the
enough. Thank
the carrier we're allowed to use from. So
Yeah,
This
but we were
vehicle
allowed to
is a
land on all those other
decorative
carriers.
vehicle. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
I landed on the
just
other one
asked
recently.
Toast, and Toast said no. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
You are troop pilot. You need to
I,
pick up the
I'm
troops.
so sad. I wanted to see Deviant do CAS.
I don't.
I do.
He
I'm
wants
dead.
to
What
see
do you
the
mean?
friendlies get out.
We're dead.
I mean,
hello?
for the sake of the people who are alive, I don't.
Well,
He's done.
yeah,
he hasn't
but-
done badly this mission.
He's done very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's done
No,
very good
the
as
worst thing was his acre not working, which is not his fault.
It's more because that vehicle doesn't have passenger seats, because originally that was the CAS vehicle, and it was the explanation for not
where
having
is that
passenger.
Chinook gonna try and land?
But it goes on the inside for some reason.
Oh, come
No,
on,
it-
someone with AT. Odin, you got AT. Shoot!
Toast, tell the Chinook to fast road.
What is this Chinook doing?
Odin, shoot the AT. Odin. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes,
Land.
Odin.
Land on him. Yes.
Fucking fogger, dude.
Ah, it doesn't land on them. Boo.
Told the Chinook to. I gave the Chinook an order to lift cargo.
They've seen the
And I
cargo
was hoping-
pod.
I was hoping that he would steal the target pod, but he just.
I don't know if it can lift that.
I mean, it's liftable, so we don't see why
You know
not.
what? Send me in a little bird.
An unarmed little bird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
An unarmed
I'll
one,
get
right?
7 of them. Good on Versa trying to save Hawkring.
Yeah.
Doing
Doing
back
He
CPR.
actually got there.
man. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
pretty.
That's impressive that he even managed to get a stable ground
I mean,
to heal him.
If that M2 wakes up and like sees them, they're just
Nah.
baloney miss number 1. But like,
Actually,
I mean,
no.
They're
aiming at the
just getting defilade from it.
are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
are.
Stand up.
Looking at him.
It's looking at. I
Oh
think it's
yeah,
out of
they're in
ammo.
a tiny little
No.
defilade. If they
Oh no,
stand
no,
up
no,
and
no,
just
no.
kill,
No, 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 no.
They finally
No.
spotted the cargo pod.
Recon, stay back. No!
Oh,
No!
Oh no!
Even further beyond.
Rip.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if Hawkring is stabilized. He's receiving blood too. You know.
Yeah.
But is he going to notice Versa, and is she going to be able to help him?
Oh, maybe no blood.
I'll help her.
Maybe if she's out of
Hawkling might
blood.
not have a heart rate either.
It-
Out of blood now with all those holes in her.
Well, it's possible Hawkring needs blood to wake up,
My
and Versa had no blood, so just did CPR and hopes to
Lips.
help.
Go on, man, girl, you can do it. Throw a smoke that sticks to the side of the hill and heal.
Oh, they're actually gonna try and get the last one out.
Yeah, that's the objective.
Yeah, I mean,
Versa's
sure.
awake.
Oh my god.
No way.
Versa
Wow,
lives.
Versa is awake.
This is a Medal of Honor. If
Hawkling
they
hasn't
survive.
died yet, maybe. Versa might be very fucked. Come on,
Why
Versa,
am I
you can do
alive?
it. Get him.
Mankiller just bandaged
Dude, the
himself
fucking
for the last time it came.
The tight orbit the Black Hawk, the Ghost Hawk is doing is just so fucking mean. It's
My God,
moving
that's-
so fucking quick.
Come on, Odin. You claim the Chinook, you can claim a Black
Is
Hawk.
that the AI just doing that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
It is just
Odin
like
might be
tightly
disconnecting.
orbiting at fucking
I
Mars.
think Odin has
to
crashed.
go in
Odin has
pick it
crashed.
up.
Odin, no.
Versa picking up.
Odin
Hawkling.
disconnected.
In front of the 50?
no.
Oh no, that's such a...
Oh, she can live. She can make it. She's in defilade. She's not in defilade.
No.
Versa, go right. Go up. Up. The other up. Go. Yes.
Did you say the other or?
That's a straight Medal of Honor.
Oh,
That's just...
that is so
It's like
great.
the Black
Ramen,
Hawk
don't
comes
shoot them.
back round.
Ramen, do not shoot them. Ramen, don't go forward. Ramen, go
Ramen,
back.
shoot them,
They won't let
Ramen.
Ramen, go back.
carrying
Ramen, go
a
back.
casualty. There's no way.
Ramen. He's
Ramen,
got his
don't
AirPods in.
This is not the time to birds see you, Ramen. Run.
There's a vehicle out
There's a vehicle out there. Yes, there is, Ramen.
There's a
With a
vehicle.
machine gun.
It's a machine gun
Yeah.
vehicle. It is looking at you.
Yeah, Mike got killed by the Black Hawk.
Mike is
No,
still
no.
up, but he's gonna bleed out if they don't find him. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh no, fuck off!
it's so Hawkling again!
No way, dude. Oh, that 50's gonna light up.
The AI just really doesn't like Hawkwing.
It does.
What was that?
That does seem to be a thing. It does feel like whatever your Steam ID is affects the AI's like priority of attacking you. It's
No.
insane.
I mean, so what it really is whoever is. It does have like a priority order. Whoever's top
rank.
lead, and then squad lead, and then FTL, then medics,
It's rank
and then everyone
like,
else.
Yeah, it's lead. So
Now
he's
we could
technically-
maybe mitigate that if in editor we swap everyone out for a rifleman as a base class. But,
I think if we were in the
oh no, ram the truck. That is a very accurate Black Hawk, Ghost Hawk. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, the AI.
That went right between everyone. And
Dude,
just
that
missed
laser
Versa.
beam
What?
behind Versa, what the fuck, dude?
The AI is like, I was told to shoot at them. I shot at them. I don't know what the problem is.
Oh, Ramon's up.
That's awesome, man.
Ramon's
so
back
sad
up.
that
Ramen
it's
lives.
so sad the Ghost Hawk minigun shoots so slow
Oh,
for a
but
minigun.
Mank dies.
No, Mank. No.
I thought they lobbed a grenade there.
We have
Deviant needs to stop going back to the carrier group.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
I think repair. He got lit
Yeah,
up by the
maybe.
50 again when he came in.
Okay.
Or maybe switching to the MI8. Maybe.
Yeah, the play would be to grab the MI8.
He's gonna do a landing somewhere else.
I mean, he doesn't
Yeah,
have...
MI8,
Get
pick up
people
the
in,
infantry, pick
take
up
off
the pod,
grab the
leave.
thing.
I mean, his Taru doesn't have any damage texture, so I don't think he got hit.
I think they're switching to the MI8 so that they don't have to go to
damage
the pod.
texture only shows up for hull damage if it's engine or.
No, but like, if you got hit
whatever,
in the
it
window
won't show
shield,
it.
it would show up still, wouldn't it?
I think what might have
think it
happened is
does.
he
No,
got shot, maybe. Because he's going
The
to
other
go
thing
loot.
to do would be to just have everyone start to E&E and see if you can get to the coast with the one on the helmet.
Yeah, I mean, they
Yeah.
could.
Yeah, grab
get
that
it.
and go.
That's a 3-seater,
What's
right?
the what's the mission time
Yeah.
at anyway? Aren't we a bit over? Oh no, wait.
No, we're
just
we're
reached
at
2 minutes.
1 hour 59 minutes.
30 seconds till 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we're
Should probably
right on
start
time.
pushing it on a little bit harder.
It
Yeah.
might be worth for them.
Have
You want
made
me in
them
and
push
a
hard
little
enough.
bird? I can remove Deviant.
I can remove
Because
deviants.
that'll help the
That'll help.
situation.
Much like all of ARCOMM, he can remove himself. That's just Levin.
Nope.
You
He's
know-
getting back in the Taru.
We're probably
Oh,
What the fuck's going on?
I have no idea. I died and everything went to shit.
You went to that ammo box for some reason.
Yeah.
for 4 people,
Well,
so it's
no, I
coming
can say the
around,
same thing when I died. Like, the plan just went out the window from that point.
Oh yeah, I needed to recalculate everything, dude. Alright, I have 2 fire teams and 2 helicopters. How am I gonna
Oh my god,
manage
Hawkwing is
this?
still down.
The only
Guys,
thing
come
you
on.
say-
changed is that I died.
I took
He's
lead.
getting.
Oh,
he's
you
getting
never
blown.
take one?
Fucking... Nothing
what?
changed other than my death. Are they
There are
going?
so many
Is he
blue
going
foil
to drop
coming
ammo for people he's picking up?
I hope not.
I hope so.
Right.
Like, what's the
Two
plan?
answers.
The dichotomy of.
If anyone has a Twitch audience, start a vote.
The way
50-50
I'm
chance.
the way I'm looking
God,
at it,
fucking
the ammo box is
Ghost
taking deviant to them.
That is
Wow.
actually a very accurate
Oh
statement.
wow.
I'm sorry, the ammo box is taking Deviant to the... What?
Yeah.
I.e.,
I
Deviant's not
screenshotted
compelling
it.
the
You don't
fucking
believe
ammo
me, but
box as well.
the ammo box
That's-
is leading deviant to the friendly.
That's
On
that's a read off.
Factnet, Deviant did keep asking,
Yes!
asking the, Deviant did keep asking the like supply status of friendlies on the ground. I do think he has been fixated with resupplying friendlies for most of the mission, so that's probably actually an accurate statement.
Oh my god.
Probably, yeah.
I figured I saw
We got
rocket
the
fly
ammo
straight
box.
past them. What sort of arcing grenade was that?
Yeah, that's one of the things of being autistic and ADHD. When
Oh,
you fixate
good
on something, you
grenade.
fixate hard.
Oh no. Oh no.
It is possible
Don't
to
worry,
like
the
light
50
this,
cal
but-
doesn't care.
I am like supreme ADHD.
Get
I know
it. Get
that, but
out.
it's like this is
Sorry,
something else.
KA-50 Black Shark rocket. What?
Huh?
What?
Odin's
Oh.
got the idea. Odin
Oh,
needs
right,
to
right,
have
right,
fun.
back
Killed
to the
someone.
dead.
Oh,
Oh, Deviant killed.
Oh shit.
Deviant crashed.
I think
The-
Deviant got
the Black
gunned
Hawk
down
hit
by the 50. I think he
I
got
think the 50 hit him, but unfortunately he was in the process of
He parked in front
landing.
of the 50.
Yeah, I think the 50 unconned him. Yeah.
Yeah, they have no AA, so I have no way to get rid of that.
I
Grenadier trooper following the town, the Taru truck.
Come back here! I want my paycheck! I mean your paycheck!
Oh no!
Oh, not
If
that.
I was alive, I could have saved him, but
Odin! Odin lives?
If Odin
just
keeps
be glad
driving,
they're
he'll
not shooting
live.
the 50. Like, holy god.
He has the supply boxes cover.
Pretty sure
The second that thing decides the 50, like, the cost of shooting the 50 is worth it, then it's over.
There's those down.
Oh, spool and Versa.
Oh, Ramon's last stand.
He isn't dead yet.
I mean, we still have MI8s if we can get another pilot to grab it.
Yeah, the only two people alive are Odin and Ramen.
That's more of a question for Toast.
Oh no! Viscera just got up and Spool, a magic! It's a miracle!
That's a nice magic trick.
Wait, they're awake?
Yeah, they're awake and moving.
Oh, alright.
Ramen's coming to save him too.
Where's the big fucking...
Who was
There it is.
in the vehicle?
Where's
with-
the big...
Oh, it's Hawkwing.
I thought it was Odin.
Yeah, they just focused.
Odin and Hawkwing.
Odin and Hawkwing just fucked off down to the beach
Oh.
area.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah,
If I were them,
the
I would
objective was
eat
the cargo. The objective was the cargo pod, so they got it out.
If I were them, I would just E&E fuck that objective. Fuck out of there.
Ramen is being shot at by...
I say that's a success. They got it back to the friendly occupied port.
Yeah, now we just need to get A1 and spool out of contact.
It has a small wooden bridge, okay?
If they can take out the...
Do you mean a dock?
Fuck.
Oh no.
If once they break contact, I'll call
Ouch.
it.
Oh, there goes
If Ramen takes out...
might be about to break.
Oh,
all of
Versa,
them,
no!
They can use the vehicle.
50 cal down,
Versa,
50
you're
cal down.
Don't do that,
Medal
don't
of
do
Honor
that.
winner for the mission, though.
What?
Pardon?
Versa?
Yeah?
You are our Medal of Honor winner for this mission.
Why?
The one down the
saving
hill.
Hawkwing on the hillside.
Hawkwing.
You
Oh,
trying
they
to
got
save
the-
Hawkwing on the side of that hill with a 50 shooting you? That was
Well
kinda
done.
crazy.
Peak.
Yeah, well done.
Did he survive? No. Right?
Ramen, no!
He survived. I mean,
Hawkwing's
yeah, he has
injured body got
survived.
taken to the
Holy
to the
shit.
dock.
Him and Odin has
Oh,
fucked off
Ramen's
down
down.
to the oh shit LC. So
Ramen's
I'm so
dead.
glad that they made a bell.
Launched into the air.
What the hell?
Hawking's dead.
He fucking died.
Hawking
Oh,
got armored.
bled out.
He got
Oh,
armored.
come on. All my work for him getting armored.
Finally
That sucks.
No, he got shot by the 50 and when it was...
what do you mean he got armored?
No,
Yeah, he
Odin
didn't get
unloaded
armored.
him from the Hemet and it pinged him into space. He went about 50 meters in the air and then
he was,
you
he
can
was
see it.
dead
Look,
already.
look by the dock on the beach. Look by the
Yeah.
dock on the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Just very, very unconscious.
There's a lot of blood.
I was able to actually get you to extraction, then you got hammered.
Yep.
I thought you were dead in the Hemet.
No, he was still alive. You could actually
was still
extract
alive,
him.
yeah.
His body's just
Okay.
A-posing down the water's edge.
I'm very proud of myself as my second time being a CLS and my first time like 1 or 2 years that I'm back.
So
And
two
I-
seasons.
Yeah,
Very
you
good
done
job.
good. Is
Yeah.
Ramen down?
Last time I was
Ramen
CLS
is
and
not
got
down.
killed by a tiger
Grab the
tank.
vehicle.
Hey, Toast, I'm gonna cut that one pod it gave me because I had no way to look below me.
Wait, what?
Oh, the one pod.
What pod? Oh no, yeah, it's still a win. I think in my admin brief I have it typed up like a win condition. You guys got most of pods.
Well, technically we got all of them, but one of them did, I think, fell off the landing craft.
Oh, then
wait,
you're down 2 pods.
No, there's one that hasn't been picked up yet. It's on the shore.
Nah, it's a dock.
Friendlies have got it, but they
I was
can't really
gonna
get
say
it out.
that,
I'm sorry,
uh,
did you say that one of the pods fell off the ship?
Yeah, I had no logic person, so I had no way to look below me. I only had the interface, so...
Son of a bitch.
Nice.
Left me to die.
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing he could have done, to be fair.
He could have just bandaged me. I might have lived if
What
I'd
happened to
actually
Odin?
been bandaged instead of just
Yeah,
bleeding.
but
Odin's
Yeah.
down by the dock.
He could have also fought the Chinook dropping infantry off as well.
Yeah, there's a whole Chinook there.
I mean,
this
that
is
was-
definitely any
I
category
took out the
of decision.
you know, in my final throes of death, I took out the vehicle with a 50, though. So you know, there's that.
Right,
yeah.
I
He
just got
demanded.
shot in the head and died.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
you took the
I think
50.
that's it,
we can
Toast.
we can bring our transport
Yeah.
helicopter in to save it. Oh wait,
Yeah.
What happened to Taru? Like, I
Run,
just heard
Spool,
explosions.
run!
50 cal knocked out
Spool's
DB
now in
for
contact
sure,
again.
and then that was
Ah.
Yeah, that was the
A1
same 50
was
cal thing.
trying to knock it out, but
Yeah.
then we got knocked out instead.
Yeah, Dro just died.
Gotta say, that fucking door gunner is
Ooh,
the most
so
annoying
good.
piece of shit.
Dude, dude, the fucking how fast he was in that. He was in that orbit. He was going so fucking quick, and it was so.
And that was cool.
It was so sharp.
For the record, I did ask Toast if I could take the Griffin, but he said no. So I was like, oh.
He's not dead yet.
Oh yeah, he's still alive. Not long,
Yeah,
probably.
he's walking.
Odin is gonna get out of here. I have faith.
Yeah. Oh, he's bandaging.
This will be like tie for third most survivors of the mission.
He's giving himself all the pain.
The LCU is committing.
Right in the head.
Right in the face.
Oof.
The LCU is definitely in the midst of committing Sudoku.
Yeah, the LCU is about to
School's
respawn.
dead.
Yeah, well, it's just Odin right now.
I mean,
I
technically, he
think-
broke
seems
I
like
guess
Toast
that's
is
one way. The
controlling.
LCU's turn radius is trash, so you just use
It's
the
trash.
dock to.
Oh, he's bringing Hawkwing with a body bag
Oh
on the
no
ship.
way!
I'm just gonna call
His
it there.
body has been returned. At least his
we have-
memory
No,
can
that's
be kept alive.
12 out of 12. That's great job,
If he
guys.
hasn't just drowned me.
I mean, he was already dead.
You were
Verso, you're
very
peeking
dead.
a little bit. Could you turn on the gain maybe or something?
Oh, there goes Spool.
Oh, we just got run over by the boat.
Oh, well, I'm back.
no.
Oh, the body's now
my
launching the
God.
ground.
Even in
That is
death,
some
my
vengeance
powers
there.
are dead.
Got armored, now doing the armaing.
Yeah, body bags are sketchy.
The circle of
The
life
last
is
survivor.
Oh shit, they really
That was
was
definitely
going
not
on
Pyrrhic at all. That was
No.
I mean, we retreated. We lost like what, 8 dudes basically.
8 kills. Nice.
I mean, technically, that was 12 out of 12, and as I said, if I had a logistics officer,